In the beginning of my creative process, I was weighing several ideas, but ultimately I wanted to go with something a little more unorthodox, like a portrait of myself painting the ceiling. This idea really stuck with me for no reason, so I decided to lean into the challenge. I revised my composition, choosing from about 100 reference photos I took, and translated my sketches onto a big sheet of paper. Because of my idea's connection to the Sistine Chapel, Michelangelo was my choice of inspirational artist. I wanted my piece to be like a satire of myself in his position that could illuminate the forgotten histories and brilliance of female artists. I integrated his chapel through incorporating specific imagery such as God's reaching hand in the birth of Adam and other interesting background figures. I also explored the artwork and life of Artemisia Gentileschi, who has emerged as the only celebrated female artist out of the Renaissance. I began painting in light washes of watercolor, keeping in mind the importance of white space. I used only a black and white photo as my reference to stay true to my imagination and allow my vision to unfold naturally. I also made a point of routinely stepping back to observe my project from a distance, which helped me to navigate such a large and unfamiliar surface area. I had to be very careful to avoid adding too much paint or water in my application of the watercolor, as this would lead to dripping and sliding down the page. But for areas that required more pigmentation and detail where it was unavoidable, I had to lie my piece horizontally to avoid the problem and make it more conducive to watercolor. I decided to leave my background slightly light and unfinished to ensure that it didn't detract from the real central figure. And there you have it. There is my final artwork. I'm very proud of all I've accomplished throughout this journey and hope you enjoyed this video.